Your first alert forecast with meteorologist AJ Rickman.
Well, one of several weather concerns we're going to be keeping an eye on is a red flag warning that goes into effect at 1 p.m. today, lasts until 8 p.m. Winds out of the southeast, 20 to 40 miles an hour, gusts up to 50 miles an hour, and we'll be looking at close to record high temperatures today. That, along with dry vegetation, means that any fires that are able to start will very quickly get out of hand as we head into your afternoon. Wind advisory is also in effect 1 p.m. today until 1 a.m. on Saturday, as we again see those wind gusts up to 50 miles an hour, and really through the entirety of the upcoming weekend, we are going to be watching for those winds to remain strong. Even after that wind advisory ends tonight, remaining breezy with those winds continuing as that storm system impacts us again through your Saturday and into your Sunday. We're on the warm side of the storm system today, which means eventually we're going to see that chance for strong to severe storms as we get into your late afternoon and evening hours. But these storms are very fast moving, so they move through quickly. By the time we get past midnight, that severe threat quickly diminishes and goes away. Here is where we are looking at that threat for severe weather. It does encompass all of eastern Iowa. Best chances for that high risk, or that rather moderate risk, is what has been officially issued by the Storm Prediction Center. That's in that red area along and south of Highway 30. Primary risks with these storms are going to be damaging straight line winds. We're also looking at the possibility for a few embedded tornadoes as that line of storms works its way through. Hail is also possible as these storms move through, but again, the primary concern is those damaging straight line winds. Have a look at timing for you as we go through the day. A dry first half to your day Friday, but warm and windy by the time we get to 7 o'clock. That's when we start to see that line of storms very quickly working its way into eastern Iowa, impacting Oskaloosa and Tama at 7 p.m. By 9 o'clock, already reaching Manchester. It's just to the east of Cedar Rapids in Iowa City, making its way to the Mississippi River by the time we get to 11 o'clock. Now, once this line of storms moves past you, your severe threat is done for the night. You can expect about 30 minutes of some pretty intense weather as those storms move through. From that point, we will be watching for just a few lingering showers into your day on Saturday. Now, temperatures today, very warm like I mentioned. We climb into the upper 70s across the board, 80 in Tama and Oskaloosa. Keep in mind, our average high this time of year, 45 degrees. Now tonight we're going to be warmer than average as well. Typically we're at 26, 46 in Decorah, 41 in Charles City, 44 in Waterloo, and then we will be seeing a cool down as we get into your weekend. That's as windy conditions remain for your day on Saturday. Temperatures start off in the 40s and lower 50s in the morning, then steadily drop throughout the afternoon. As that happens, we could see some of those lingering rain showers change over to snow as we go into your Saturday morning and afternoon. Precipitation comes to an end for your Saturday night. We're chilly but seasonable on Sunday, and then a very fast warm-up. We go from 45 to 65 for your St. Patrick's Day, back in the 70s by the time we get to Tuesday.
And our weather-wise question, yeah,
yes,
very
that's
relevant
right.
today.
That's right. Weather-wise question is related to related to severe storms, as we do have that severe weather threat. So what is the minimum wind threshold for a thunderstorm, to be considered severe? Does that storm have to have winds of at least 58 miles an hour, 40 miles an hour, 68 miles an hour, or 50 miles an hour?
I think it could be 40. I'm going to go B.
I think we've talked about it. I think it's A.
Okay, correct answer is A, 58 miles an hour. Very specific number that has to be reached, but generally when we see severe thunderstorm warnings issued, it is for hail and then damaging winds, oftentimes up to 60 miles an hour. We'll have to see with the storms today. As fast as they're going to be moving, we could see higher winds up to 70 or greater.
Yeah, those winds can cause a lot of damage.
Absolutely, yeah. Good news though, these storms will be moving very quickly, so it'll be a short period of those high winds.
Yeah, just part of what makes it more dangerous though too.
Absolutely.
All right, thanks AJ.